no. Oh no, man. I've been fucking eating too much food after work. I've been bloody finishing work. This is the paradigm I'm in. I finish work and I'm like, what do I do with my life? Oh, I know. Food. What kind of food? Still vegan food, but it's like, it's got flavorings in it. It's just got heaps of sugar. And I've been getting a little bit snuffly. And it's not like sick. It's like, see, my nose is just like red. It's just like, I think there's like bacteria and funguses and diseases growing on all that sugar that I've been eating. And like, it's not good. I need to change my habits, but today's video is about how to eat healthy. We're going to the shop and we're going to get some snackies. Oh, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. It's so bad. So what else do I do after work? I finish at 1 o'clock. I want to eat, then cry, then masturbate, and then go to bed. Nah, just kidding. I don't do any of those things. Okay? Alright, the video today is, though, about... fuck, I had a really good idea for it. What was it? Well, it's got to be educational. I could tell you how to, I don't know. I told myself I was going to go for a nice walk, so I might just do that. A nice barefoot walk around the river, on the grass somewhere. And maybe I'll just start talking about whatever. My lips aren't normally this red. Are they actually that red? No. The camera gives me way too much justice. Makes me look even healthier than I actually am. Maybe beauty cam's on. Oh, damn. I got a chip addiction. I'm addicted to chips. I'm addicted to these things. Oh, they're good. They're only $2.50. And we got these pea crisps. Oh, they're so good. And I've also got I got a chocolate addiction. Pretty gnarly chocolate addiction, actually. It's like, because I cut out all the drugs, even coffee. And chocolate was like gonna be my compromise. I have like 2 squares a day, which is like 95% dark choc. And yeah, it started off as two squares a day. Then it became 4. And eventually it became a block. That's $8 a block. But I'm back down to 4 squares, which is a good compromise. Everyone I say, oh, I'm eating too much food, eat too much chocolate, they're like, give yourself a break, you're so good, you're so disciplined, But then it's like, I know it's a problem. Because I become reliant on it, and I get the ups and then the downs. And right now, I'm actually in a little bit of a down. I was feeling really energetic before, because I'm topped up on my B vitamins, and I'm topped up on my magnesium glycinates, and then I have loads of carbs. That's like an engine of fresh oil and the good air to fuel ratio. That burns beautifully. And I think it's now I'm now on the down low. Too slow. What to do now, huh? I'll do something. What do I do now? I'm just gonna keep it filming and I'm gonna start thinking. What to do with my life right now? I could do anything right now. Anything. 5 minutes of my life I can't get back, nor can you. So I'm more of an entertainer, I think. I've been looking at like ways to make money, as people do. Hey ChatGPT, how can I make money? You know, what everyone does. And it's like, there's a few things. You could be an entertainer, or you could be an educator, or you could be like a, you know, someone who sells stuff. But I don't want to fuel bullshit, right? Even though that's the only thing that comes out my mouth. But it's like, I don't want to like sell bullshit products that I know is just like fueling bad things. I don't want one of those AI accounts that make like shitty videos to keep people doom scrolling and wasting their life. And I don't want to like sell shit food, I don't know. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I can make educational videos, but I'm not super well educated. I got level 2 at school. I also you know, I'm actually a level 3 you know, mechanic. But I didn't like those things. I didn't mind school. That was quite cool. And I know a lot about food, diet, and you know how the food interacts with the body, and peptides and hormones and stuff. So I could educate people on that. That's what I'm thinking. I could totally do that. Truth is, I really have no idea. I really have no fucking idea. So what do? I drive to the supermarket and I just eat food, feel sad, cry, masturbate, go to sleep. Nah, I don't do any of those things, I swear to God. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'd just be an entertainer. I don't know if my jokes are funny. I feel like I'm more of the laughing stock. But you know, there's gotta be someone. I just want to lighten up everyone's day. You know? Just be funny, random. It just destroys my credibility if I want to be like really cool. Like, is Thomas Shelby cool? You know? Like, cool, mysterious, linguistic. And instead I'm like a puppy dog. And honestly, I just is what it is. You know, there is going to be a type out there for me. You might be watching. And you know, I'll attract you to me. You know, just attract you with my aura. I'm talking a whole lot of punani. Okay, I'm just gonna get some food. Fuck it. Food review. Boom, we got ourselves some popcorn vegan edition. It's nice and vegan for all the vegans out there. Now we've also got ourselves some dark forest foosballs. Actually, I didn't even check. Yeah, good thing there isn't. And also, just to make ourselves a little bit better, we got an antioxidant drink to protect ourselves from free radical damage from all this food. Then, as a nice little treat again, we got a big fat kombucha. I thought was on special, and it actually wasn't. I was looking at the different brand. And we've also got these. This is the big deal. $5 for Peking duck, which doesn't have duck in it. And, yeah. It's good. It's got heaps of iodine in it, so it's going to make our throats nice and resonant, baby. Yeah. So, I'm going to get back to what I was doing. If this was streaming, it would be a lot easier. I mean, this is what people do when they stream, right? They just kind of talk, eat, and reply. I got nothing to reply to. Apart from myself. Which is, pretty sad, to be honest. Just me by myself. I'm gonna watch a motivational video. Be right back. Hey, what's up? I did it again. Oh, I cleaned my car. See, I did something good. But I ate all that food. Damn. It's a whole lot of water and chocolate and probably feasting parasites and feasting. Gotta do a positive affirmation. I am strong. I am mighty. I watched that inspirational video. I watched 2 actually. And it made me feel good. It made me feel like they referenced the show Lion King, where Mufasa comes, he's up there and he's like, remember who you are. Remember who you are. And yeah, I don't know if I do. Remember who I am. I'm the kid who always has people over at his house, goes motorbike riding, builds tree huts, and fucking has lollies at the dairy, gets sugar high, and is a jokester. I just gotta do that all the time. And I also want to just share it with more people. Be more vibe. So I can make people feel good. People pleaser. Want to be a people pleaser. Instead of just sad. No, I'm not sad. I am proud of myself. I'm proud that I ate a whole box of foosballs, Peking duck, a whole bag of popcorn, and a whole kombucha, and a berry shake. Wow, that's so much when I say it out loud. Oh my god, I'm so bloated. Oh my god, that's crazy. I've never had a gut so big in my life. This looks so off-putting. Ah, gotta get my abs back. I actually do have my abs. See, look, I can tense them. But so much intestinal junk. I've probably got like 5-6 kgs of just fluid in my intestinals. But when you hear, like, when I watch all these inspirational videos and stuff, and this is how you make money, the one thing they say that is the foundation of all of the things they say is, what do I actually want to do? What do I want to do? What service does I need to give? They said, imagine you're a rich, happy, you can do whatever you want, and eventually you're still gonna want to give off some service, use your gifts. So that's what I'm trying to do. I think like my gift is my vibe. I don't know. I've always been a bit of a vibe. Definitely like a ginormous tuning fork that seems to resonate with a lot of people. Kind of changes the vibe of a room. It's true. I could feel stink bum one day coming to work. And I could, obviously it's just me, like, what you call projecting on others, but I swear, man, I make the room stink. But when I'm a vibe, I swear everyone's vibing with me. They look over at me and they want to be more happy, more smiley. I see their face light up. I'm cracking jokes. And, yeah. I just gotta be real. Holy crap, I'm so full of junk. I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. I've been in this paradigm. It's what Bob Popka, I can't remember how he says his name. He says, we're all in a paradigm. It's all about changing the paradigm. And I've in the last 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks now, my paradigm is finish work, go to the grocery store, get foosballs, bag of chips, drink of some sort, which is usually kombucha or smoothie, and just sit in my car. I've been getting into Netflix. I think in about like 5 days I watched like 4.5 seasons of Suits, and I finished all of Archer. God, I watched all of Archer in quite a short amount of time. And it's not very good. It's not good. Well, I mean, it was good. I definitely was cracking a lot more funny jokes because I actually had some material to use other than being in my head. And, wow. I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah. The key is to just know what you want to do and get out of the paradigm. And then when you know what you want to do, the paradigm shifts. And then when you get home, you're like, oh, I want to invest. I want to mow lawns because I want to be a lawnmower man or something. But I want to film videos because I just think it's my greatest asset. And like, I guess, just my vibe. It's authentic. I don't care too much about what other people think. A little bit. Just because it reminds me of what not to be. What reason, just to see what works and what doesn't. Like I said, I'm a people pleaser. I'm not ashamed to admit it. If you don't like me, go. Scoot over. How many people in this world? Like billions. Even if 1% likes me out of 5 billion, that's still like... Well, that's a lot. I can't even comprehend how much that is. So, if this got to everyone, they'd be like, yeah, go you. and I'm filming now because, like, I'm in a bit of a lull, a bit of a rut at the moment, and I'm still keeping all right. I should be going back to the gym. I should be stopping all this junk food because, like, I was feeling a little tickle on my bum, and I'm pretty sure I might be getting worms because I feel like it's just a breeding ground right now. And I also should be going for walks more, grounding more, going to bed on time, no blue light before bed, and just actively trying to be better. Which I kind of am, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm doing a lot better than what most people, well, that's what people tell me. I'm doing better than most people. I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke pot or tobacco or vape. I just suffer. Because we're all suffering, just different flavors of suffering. Okay, but I actually do got to do something now. I got to do something, otherwise it's going to be more mindless entertainment. Or, I don't know, if it's not entertainment, I guess it's just action, isn't it? I better start walking, otherwise I'll just like, my arteries will just get filled with shit. Go for a nice long walk. I would rollerblade, my rollerblades broke. The wheel went. I do like rollerblading. It's fun. Oh, I wish I could just pull the food out of me. I could just throw it all up. No. No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you and just like talk as if you are God, because you are. We all are in our own universes. So, what can I do for you? What can I do for you other than keep you entertained on the couch, or the bed, or the train, or the bus? What could I say? That's right, I do have a video coming up. It's pretty cool. It's going to be called Eat Yourself Out of Depression. Not what I'm currently doing, because I'm in a lull. but I've done better things. Eat yourself out of depression, because I'll tell you a little sneak peek. So you start your morning off, half a can or a whole can of chickpeas or brown ones, lentils. Why would that be? Why would you have that? Well, that is rich in tryptophan. Get you tripping balls, but not in a visual way, in a serotonin way, because it is the precursor to serotonin. And I've been having it in the morning, and I get the funnies. I start laughing. I'm like making people laugh. And then later on, after that's digested, you can have some dark chocolate. Top it up, because you don't want the polyphenols before that, because otherwise you won't absorb the iron that well. And then that gives you another lift. Then you get the little caffeine hit, as well as the theobromine, I think it's called, which is it's like the love drug. It makes you feel so loving, and it kicks in like 2 hours after you eat the dark chocolate. And then yeah. And then before that, in the morning, I recommend you have some nutritional yeast and some miso, or you could do some like lemon and salt mixture. You could even mix in some cayenne pepper. That'll just light the fire. Plus, it might get you into a breathing routine if you're already if you're sensitive to it. Just to cool your tongue down, and then boom, oxygenated in the morning. It's like a bonus if you are too lazy to do breathing routines. And what's the other thing? Yeah, pop a magnesium glycinate. Why not? Our diets have way too much sugar in it anyway. The natural human diet has way too much carbs, and hunter-gatherer got their carbs from like eating a ton of berries, usually. Or way too many potatoes, but even that's like potatoes, or fruits and stuff like that. Like it's still, we can get way too much. But those foods had the B vitamins, the antioxidant protection, and the magnesium. It's all included in the food. But the stuff we get, the soil's been super malnourished. It's got like 28% or something less than it should, kind of worldwide as a rough estimation. And we're just not getting enough. You pop one of those with a bit of B vitamins, you become a machine at dominating carbohydrates. And you'll feel super energy, super bouncy, super talkative. So if you start your morning off with like a miso is what I call it, miso, and a bit of B vitamins, maybe a bit of cayenne pepper, turmeric in there too. And you want to make it not boiling hot, but just like a little bit under boiling. Drink that. Oh yeah. Get a breathing mantra going. And B vitamins hit you, magnesium, pop that. So when you have your first meal, your lentils, you are primed to digest that. And then the tryptophan will kick in. You'll be like, I feel so good. You'll be going around making people laugh, smile. You'll be walking around mopping the floor, and then just be thinking about funny moments like on Superbad, where just like lots of funny movie references. And you'll attract these things too with the law of attraction. People will come into your life. Things will change. Today I felt like things changed because when I moved to Rotorua, I met this guy at Cash Converters. And I met him and I was like, oh, I know you. But I don't know him specifically. I've met that soul, that vibrational archetype. So I was like, oh, that's like my friend Alex from in high school. It's exactly the same. Even the look in his eyes, the energy, the way he was talking. He smelled like durries. And it's been like 3.5 months later. I haven't met like a whole lot of people closely and like soul connection. But today he just applied for a job. And he was in the waiting room and I was like, oh, you're signing up? And he's like, no, I just got a job. And he's going to be starting tomorrow at my gym. And it's like... parallel universe switch. So new energies coming into my life that I'm familiar with. I know how to deal with it, and it's going to bring back a lot of old memories. It already did. A lot of ones where I'm thinking, am I crazy? Am I weird? Am I a weird one and everyone else is normal? Like all these weird thoughts. And I was talking to him, saying like funny things like, "Oh, you're gonna be a celebrity here before you know it." And he turns over to my coworker and says, "This guy." He says, "This guy." It doesn't even make eye contact with me, like taking me for some sort of like a nobody. Oh, this guy. How dare you? But then it affected me straight away, and then I thought, no, this guy. I thought the same thing back. It's like, he's being all closed, self-conscious, looking for validation from other people. And I'm out here expressing who I am as the random, funny, kind of just jokestery type of vibe. I'm here making a vibe and he's out there discriminating, being in like a low vibration. So I brushed it off and I thought, it's okay. This was the challenge that God has just given me. This new entity, old entity, back into my life to remind me who I am. Like Mufasa. Mufasa, remember who you are. Roar. That's what they were doing in that episode. Scream in the top of your lungs. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So, yeah, it's the story anyway. So there's a lot of cool changes. So remembering what I am actually here to do. Leveraging my skills, leveraging my connections, the things I currently have, and turning that into business. So I'm doing it right now. You're listening to it. You might look back at this a couple years later, maybe even a couple months later, and you'll be like, damn, he's doing it. He's doing it. Yeah, go Cole. You'll be cringing, embarrassment and stuff, but then you'll be thinking, yeah, if he could do that, I can do that. Plus, I've only got like 20-ish videos up. I mean, I'll be like, imagine if I have 100 videos up. I'll be so much better than I am now. I'll actually know what I want to say and do and whatnot. So, and I won't feel so weird, even though it doesn't really feel too weird, but it is a bit weird. But yeah, so that's gonna sum up this video. Progress each day, a little bit more progress, and not entirely sure what the niche of this channel is. It's kind of just daily vlog, which I'm okay with. I'll figure out something. Hopefully when I got people next to me, I'm way funnier when there's more people around me. And then I can be filming both of us. Get some 2 microphones. I got microphones in my bag. And yeah, just be a vibe. Alright. Adios amigos. Time to finish my ritual of crying and then nah, just kidding. Okay, bye-bye.